So let's talk about Hitman Absolution. Now, I'm a massive fan of the Hitman series. I love Blood Money. I love 2. Contracts was okay, I guess. Anyway, the point is, I like what Hitman brought to the table. It was a set world, there was a little bit of trial and error, and you had a set number of enemies you had to face. You knew the situation going in. You could buy intel in Blood Money. You could go in armed with effectively whatever you wanted. Hitman Absolution has tried for a little bit more of a story angle. Like, they're really pushing this whole idea that deep down underneath it, Agent 47's a human being and he's doing this great thing to save this girl. Whoops, spoilers, but it just doesn't work. Something about the game seems broken. They've taken all the elements from the old game that worked for me and added in a whole heap of new elements from recent games like Assassin's Creed and Batman and things, and all this stuff that works in other series but doesn't work in this, and they haven't fixed any of the problems. He still handles like a truck. It doesn't look that good. It really doesn't. I mean, it's very stylized, and I think the gritty worlds have always been what they've done very well, and that comes through. But they really try and sell you on these characters that you're trying to kill. They're saying you're a part of this world, and this is what's happening to it, and you're just there to try and make your way out. And the other one worked because it was subtle. This really pushes it on you, not to mention the fact that the gameplay is effectively broken. The way disguises work, the one clever thing with disguises is people in the same disguise as you will recognize you're not one of them. That makes sense. Beyond that, to walk even past someone slowly and at about 50 meters away, you have to hold instinct button. So you burn through instinct just to pass people in a disguise. It doesn't make any sense. They're not going to know. Anyway, my point is, all the elements of the game that they've put back together don't work. They don't work without the elements that made Blood Money great and made 2 great. And because of that, this game will never be Assassin's Creed or Splinter Cell Conviction, even though it wants to be. And I think maybe I understand what the problem with the Splinter Cell Conviction kids were. A lot of Splinter Cell fans were angry with Conviction. I'm angry with Hitman Absolution. Don't play it. I certainly didn't finish it, and that's a big thing for me. Wait for the HD remake, coming very soon.